I want to bring in a close friend of Shane Warne's now. Andy Lee joins us live here from the MCG. Andy, good to see you.
Good to see you, mate.
I mean, I put this point to Alan Border a short time ago. It's hard to believe it's been a month now.
No.
Where we've all still processing this news that Warney's not here anymore.
Yep.
You're a close friend. How have you used that time to remember him?
Well, I live just around the corner here, so my daily dog walks past the.
So you see him every day.
Past the statue, so it's nice to be able to see him every day. And the MCG is really special for us as well because in 2010, Warney invited me to be part of the Melbourne Stars. And so we spent a lot of time in those change rooms together, and that kind of opened the door for me to be a part of cricket. And he always tried to get me on the field because at the start, people don't remember this, but they thought celebrities might play. And I was a registered player in year one for the Big Bash, even though...
You were, really?
Yeah, and I knew I'd never battle bowl, but they thought I might field, and I trained with them for that summer, and he always wanted a little cigarette, so he was trying to get off the ground, and he was like, Andy, go on. The coach was like, no, this is way too serious now. So it was pretty good fun.
So, I mean, even still, he's making you laugh, and this is what today is supposed to be about, isn't it? You're supposed to think back and remind yourself of Shane Warne and have a laugh.
And tonight's going to be all about that. For people who are in Melbourne, they should come down. I mean, tickets are free, of course, but there'll be, 60, 70 thousand people there to watch it.
And so he's still, even after death, he's putting on a show. The crowd's coming to see him.
And look, they think 1 billion people will watch. It's getting broadcast live into India, Sri Lanka, South Africa, England. Yeah. I mean, he's the only one that can handle this type of pressure. The rest of us are a bit worried about it.
How was he behind the scenes? Give us an idea of Shane that we might not know.
Extremely loyal, which is and just loved his family, loved his mates. He loved his golf. We played a lot of golf together. He and Sam Newman used to gamble on each hole, and it gave me hives because they keep pressing each other. Because I'd step out and go, okay, you guys can do that. But he once said that he hated losing more than he liked winning.
Is that right?
Yeah, so he was a very competitive man.
Goes some way to explain why he took 709 wickets. On that subject of golf, I remember I had a bit to do with Warney over the years, and I was playing a charity golf game, and I was with him, and I'm not that good, but I was very nervous about the first tee.
Yeah.
And I said, what should I do if I duff it? What do I do if I hit it 10 yards? Because that's my greatest fear. He says, what I would do is just walk, step on the ball, and keep on going. And sure enough, I hit it okay, but that's just something that comes to mind all the time. I just keep laughing.
Yeah, he's a man that ate up pressure, and he loved entertaining. Hamish and I had him on the radio show all the time, and half the time because he was just up for fun, and we had something silly going on, and the other time he was promoting some weird product that he attached his name to.
The gin or whatever. Not that that's weird, but he did have a lot to push. Yeah. So do you miss him?
Oh, absolutely. I wasn't as close as some of his closer friends. There's been a nice chance in the last few weeks to catch up with them. We've gone and had some rounds of golf and share the memories. And of course, there's a bunch of stories that isn't appropriate for TV. Because his antics were just awesome.
Andy Lee, thanks for sharing your thoughts for us. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.